where we break down this week's technology stories. My name's Quinn.
My name is Benji, and we got a lot going on this week. Why don't we start, Quinn?
All right, first up, FusionStorm sells Synoptek. I hope I pronounced that right. They sell the managed services part of their business.
Any motive, reasoning for that?
Well, what they said, and I agree with this actually, FusionStorm is really good in the data center space, so implementing big data centers, building them out, doing integration. Managed services is an ongoing type of business. You're doing support, versus big projects, different technology, different skill sets are required. So I think it's a good move. Let Synoptek focus on what they're good at. FusionStorm focus on what they're good at.
Another deal quite similar to that is CSC and AT&T joined together in their cloud programming market in order to do the same thing as the other company. Let each focus on what they're good at. AT&T focus on the infrastructure while CSC focuses on the app deployment. CSC needs this because they want to take their biz cloud to the next level. They said the cloud sales have gone from 3 to 5% last year to over 30% of their sales this year.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Right. So.
Well, that feeds well into what I wanted to talk about next. Was actually Accenture's announcing their build out of the Accenture Cloud Platform, which I put it in quotes because I kind of think it's vaporware basically. So they're saying, we added Amazon, Azure, Terramark, which is now Verizon, NTT. Those are already clouds, so it's really not a platform. They put a portal in front of it. Accenture's known for being a system integrator. They're a global system integrator. They're good at what they do, but they're not a cloud player. They can consult on it. So it just bothers me a little bit.
It's kind of like putting a label on it.
It's just marketing, right? It's just some collateral. So they announced it. Hey, it's good. But they're not in the cloud space. They're a systems integrator. So.
Right. Well, let's transition over to the consumer market for a second.
All right.
We hear a lot about wearable technology, Google Glass,
little iPad,
iPad Watch. You got some Oculus Rift, which is kind of like a video game kind of thing. So Microsoft wants to get into the market there.
Okay.
They're creating their own glasses that can be used outside and within their new Xbox system. Xbox One.
When it comes out this fall.
Comes out this fall with the PS4. We'll see what happens.
Oh, so I'm an Xbox guy. You're a PlayStation guy.
I think Sony's here, but
we're still friends. We made it work.
Microsoft is coming out with their wearable technology that'll be able to respond to voice as well as pick up facial recognition and a lot of other features that they believe will change the gaming systems.
Very cool. I love the Kinect, so I think it's pretty cool. So it's pretty crazy stuff out there, right?
Take motion sensing to the next level.
I
believe it.
I like it. All right, well, that's it for this week's Q2 weekly review. Join us next time where we break down next week's topics. And if you have any questions or something you want us to focus on, please comment below. Subscribe to our channels, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Thanks, and talk to you later.
Have a good one.